Yo. Hi. Alright. Well, before we get gaming, I do have to be eating. And we were only halfway through this video from last time, which was a Leslie the Bird Nerd special. About wrens, the Carolina wren. I was trying to listen for it the past, like, yesterday and then today. I don't think I definitely still hear black-capped chickadees. Like, that one I always recognize now. Because when I heard it in that video, I instantly recognized it. Like, I know that one. I've heard that one a billion times in my life. But this one, does not stick out to me. We're just going to continue. I'm also going to back up a little so we can hear some of the songs a little more. Hey, RPP.
As one captive male was noted as singing nearly 3,000 times in just one day. So they love to break out into song, and will even do so while on a feeder, as Birds Walking Down was able to catch several times.
They be Belgian. Not belching. Belting.
Males
That's what
have
I
a
was thinking
repertoire
of.
of up to a few dozen different song variations. Often sticking with one version, singing it about 15
What kind of
times before
seed is
changing
that?
to another tune.
Is that just unshelled sunflower?
As with many other birds, these songs are used to defend a territory and attract females. Interestingly, a pair bond between a male and female may form at any time of the year, and once it's established, it lasts for life.
Workers? Is that supposed to look like that Among Us butt one? Is that what that is? Or what does that look like? Also, that's kind of unique, isn't it? Any time of the year? That feels very what we expect. I can't even find that. I searched twerkers emote BTTV. Okay, never mind. I found it. Oh. Okay, well, technically it is an Among Us thing, but that wasn't the one I was thinking of. I was thinking of, Sussy? Yeah, I was thinking of this one. People have done a lot of variants of this one, and this is probably what you were also thinking. Because I've seen a lot of variants of this. But not of that other one. Not of this. That's a different story entirely. That's a different story entirely.
The pair stay on their territory
Anyway,
together year-round,
birds.
moving with one another as they search for food and move around their area. In spring, as with many other birds, the pair gets busy with nesting, choosing open cavities that are around 3 to 6 feet off of the ground in trees, overhangs, and stumps.
That's a pretty big variety. This one's the most interesting to me, the one on the right, where it's like literally just in the ground. It's like barely off the ground. That feels like that offers no protection. Like any animal could just like kind of walk on top and just fuck shit up.
One thing about these guys is that in residential areas, they are known to make use of all kinds of human-made things to build a nest in, such as
That's cool.
mailboxes, the cover to a propane
Mailboxes
tank,
would be
flower
unfortunate.
pots. They will even nest in old coat pockets and boots.
Dude, how scary would that be? You go to put on a fucking jacket, put your hand in there, and all of a sudden, like, a bunch of baby birds are, like, nibbling at your fingers. Holy shit.
Also use natural things, like abandoned hornet nests or old nests from other birds. Since they aren't picky, it is easy to have a pair use a nest box. The pair build the nest together, and many nests may be made before they settle on one. Usually one of them will gather nesting material while the other stays back at the site. When building their first nest, it can take a week or more to complete.
Okay. How do they know the hornet nest isn't abandoned? I was thinking that too. Or how did they know it is abandoned? Well, same thing, I guess. Very carefully, I guess. Very carefully.
It is a bulky, cup-shaped, often domed nest with a side entrance, and usually has a woven extension like a porch or entrance ramp attached. It's loosely
A porch? That basically just means it's like a long cone kind of thing, or I guess sideways cup, long cone. Like that's what that kind of looks like. A cornucopia almost, right? Like in terms of the shape, I guess. That sort of thing. I guess that's kind of accurate.
built with many different materials that include bark strips, dried grasses, dead leaves,
What is that?
pine needles.
Is it me or does this look blue? What is this supposed? Is this that can't be grass? What is that?
Hair, feathers,
Pine?
snakeskin, paper,
Oh, is that hair? What is that?
plastic, all kinds of stuff. The inner bowl is lined by the female, who may add more nest material after she has started incubating, and is typically 3 to 9 inches long and 3 to 6 inches wide.
Mentioned that birds ate hornless or wasps. Maybe they don't care that much.
3 to 7 eggs that
Maybe.
are white, cream, or pinkish with fine rusty brown spots and just under an inch in length and nearly half an inch in width are laid and incubated for 2 weeks or a little more.
What Why is it that certain bird eggs are because obviously they're consistently this color. But okay, here's where I'm coming from. Chickens can lay eggs in multiple colors, right? They can be bred to do white eggs. Naturally, I think it's a range of browns and dark reds, like or like mahogany brown red. Like there's like kind of a range of colors. But then like you'll know that I don't know which bird, but like there's bird that their eggs are always blue. Okay, but like how does that happen? Why is that the case? Why are these always white with red spots or brown spots, whatever the colors was? I'm sure there's probably a little bit of a range of variation. Like some probably have more spots than others. But like why red? And then yeah, robin eggs. Why are the robin eggs laid blue? What is that? You know, like I don't. There's probably an answer
While
out
the
there,
female
but
warms the eggs,
it's
her mate brings
strange.
her food. When the babies hatch 10 to 16 days later, the male and female busily provide food for them.
I don't think it is just the diet though. Like the diet would make sense maybe for certain cases, but like I mean, it's not like the birds, like a robin, is gonna eat that much different than a chickadee thing that's around, like that's in the same area. Like not enough to make it entirely blue versus white with red spots. Or I guess this isn't a chickadee, but you get the point. Like I could see like white with like red spots because it's eating more berries or something, versus white with brown spots because it's eating more fucking bugs or whatever, right? But like blue, that's like completely different. Huh? Look at the chicks. Look at them go. They're checking out the camera.
After nestlings have fledged, you may see family groups feeding together. If you've been a good steward to them, you could see the family hanging around together on your feeder. How adorable.
That'd be cool.
As reported by the North American Breeding Bird Survey, the population of Carolina wrens increased between 1966 and 2015. These little birds are common across their range, and since they are making their way into Canada in recent decades, the Carolina wren is a U.S.-Canada stewardship species. Partners in Flight estimates a breeding population of 14 million. On the Continental Concern Score, it rates a 7 out of 20, and is not on the 2016 State of North America's Birds Watch list, indicating that they are doing fairly well.
Yeah, sounds right.
It is thought that forest fragmentation in some areas, as well as reforestation in others, have helped these birds out since both create the tangled shrubbery habitat they like. For a small bird, they can live pretty long. The oldest recorded Carolina wren was at least 7 years, 8 months old when it was recaptured and re-released during banding operations in Florida in 2004. It had been banded in the same state in 1997. How much longer did that little guy live, I wonder?
Pretty long, probably.
The Carolina wren is such a likable, charming bird to me. Even though I'm not in their range and therefore have no first-hand experience, watching the videos of them gave me all the insight I need.
They seem pretty
chill. They are awesome little birds to watch. But then again, I think that is the case with all wrens. Just wonderful, fascinating little feathered beings.
That's a good shot. That's a good camera shot to have there.
Thank you, Birdswalking.
He turns around and just looks.
Videos. Please make sure to check his channel out. A link is down in the description and on the screen now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Happy spring birding.
Well, that was the bird video. Carolina wren. Alright, let's read what you just wrote. Depending on the concentration of the bile pigment, the coloration can... Oh, okay. I was like, why did the music stop? The coloration can range from bold blue or blue-green to pale ice blue in every shade between. Smaller eggs and those laying the first are usually more intensely colored than the larger eggs or those laid in later nest cycles. In addition to the coloring, eggshells, biliverdin, those responsible for blue tones in moth and butterfly wing. It is the same pigment that makes brewers. Eggshells can be rainbow hues, from simple white cream. So, okay. So the eggshell color. Did you get this specifically from a robin egg question? Because it feels like it's mostly talking about blue eggs. But still, bile pigment. But then it goes, okay, well, how does that happen? Is that just... For the range of blue eggs, like, I get that. That makes sense, like, diet or whatever. But, like, the overall of, like, blue versus fucking white slash brown slash whatever, like, between other birds, it seems wild. I don't know. I feel like there's more to be figured out. But hello, Havens. I just finished eating, which means we're probably going to start cooking up momentarily. But I'm going to go put my bowl away. Okay. Shut up. I need a bird doctor in the house. Need a bird doctor in the house. Alright. Close that, close that. Trying to lower the RAM situation for when I launch this game. page. Close it. What else? I guess we can close that. We may have to do a Discord closing. So let me tag people first, I guess. And tag Discord and then probably close Discord. So that will give us some juicy RAM. Tag and close. Change title. What would you guys think about doing Overcooked with Mari and Dem? Would that be something that we would want on stream? Not for today, I'm just saying in general. I mean, we did it once when it was free on the Switch for a few days or whatever, but then it wasn't free anymore. But I think we've all ended up with a copy of it at some point or another. Just don't get too mad. We did do it once before, but that was also with another person, a fourth. I don't think I would really want to do it with that fourth person. Which is, I don't know how bad or good that would be, because I know it's sort of supposed to be, like, if you're doing the multiplayer thing at 4 players, it's like the place you want to be, really. 3 is probably fine, but, you know, it's not as optimal, I guess, or whatever. You know, it's a little bit off of what you might expect. Oh, close this. Hold on. That. Steam is being weird right now. No, I don't think that's a game where I would... I feel like that game's pretty hard to get too mad if you're doing the story mode ones. If you're doing 2v2 or something, then you can get mad, then you'll get mad at your teammates. But if it's just the co-op mode, it's it's just funny if something bad happens, right? Because it's who cares? You just do the level again, right? More often than not, it's gonna be funny. I remember when we played it on stream, there was a lot of funny moments. But man, that last Pokemon Unite session on stream was awful. Yesterday, though, we did a sort of a non-ranked day. Dem was learning Swordman. And I did some Blastoise. Sword seems pretty good. Blastoise seems pretty decent. Oh, there it is. Okay. Delicious.
Cook. Serve. Delicious. Serve.
Delicious. Cook. Serve.
Delicious. Cook. Serve. Delicious. Who's gonna cook? Serve. Delicious. Serve. Serve. Delicious.
That was a change in pace of the song. I mean, just mellowed out.
Delicious.
Get this focus on the camera back correctly.
Cook. Serve.
Delicious.
Cook. Serve. Delicious.
Alright, the autofocus is not working. Okay, I'm just gonna have to manually focus it. Here we go.
Cook. Serve.
Alright, first thing is I want to lower the volume.
Delicious.
Okay, I didn't want to... Is there supposed to be a bar here that I'm supposed to be able to see? Because I definitely don't see it. Go...
Serve. Delicious.
Go 60.
Serve.
What is this ratio of a window?
Cook.
Why did it go up so high? Okay. We want probably
2. Cook. Serve. Delicious.
probably windowed. It
Serve.
says there's
Delicious. Cook. Serve.
sorry, I'm reading. I was reading the thing down there.
Delicious.
Rare take, you don't like cannoli?
I'm gonna cook. Serve. Delicious.
I don't. What setting am I on right now? I don't even remember. Okay, that's what we're on right now. If I go, I'm gonna go low. I'm gonna go low. I'm gonna go off. Okay, only one or okay.
2.
We don't care about that.
Serve. Delicious.
Okay,
Serve.
let's see what happens if I do this. Okay.
Delicious. Cook. Serve.
Please enter, right click, or start options to accept. I don't want to accept. I didn't want to accept that though. Why did it do that even though I didn't want to accept it?
I'm gonna cook. Serve. Delicious.
Okay.
Cook. Serve.
I will accept. I will accept this. I'm gonna have to resize it here.
Cook. Serve.
It's just like whipped cream in a fried thing.
2. Cook. Serve.
Okay.
Delicious.
Gameplay.
Serve.
Disable the. Hold on. We gotta go back here. I feel like I can't hear myself think.
Delicious. Cook. Serve. Delicious. Who's gonna cook? Serve. Delicious. Serve.
Why can I not like, okay, there we go. Turn that down a little.
I'm gonna cook. Serve. Delicious.
Dense to-
Cook. Serve.
Okay. Mouse touch?
Cook. Serve.
Anatomy of a slider.
2. Cook. Serve. Delicious.
Okay, whatever, that seems good enough.
Serve.
Start game. Choose.
Delicious. Cook.
What?
Serve.
Oh.
Delicious.
Okay.
Cook.
We're here. It began like any other morning at Sherry Soda Tower. You rode the elevator up to your Platinum Star restaurant. Cook served delicious and reflected warmly upon your culinary brilliance and managerial prowess. Life was good. Uh-oh. Is this hundreds of offices? Without warning, police surround. Team company executives were siphoning funds from the corporation while at the same time including a staggering amount of debt which drained the accounts of the tyrant. All business inside. Everything was put up for federal auction. Cook served delicious was no more. The fucking feds showed up? Big surprise. Fucking CEO company execs fucking shit around. 1% ruining everything as usual for the little guy. Like myself, worked all the way up to be a top tier restaurateur. I purchased a model commercial space on the 52nd floor of Tarragon Tower, the largest skyscraper in the city, packed with thousands of ravenous tenants. Build it back to its former glory, work in other restaurants to rebuild your finances. I have to work in other restaurants? Jesus Christ. So, I'm rebuilding feel like I want to go back, but okay. How do we feel about this? What is? Well, hold on. What's a cool move? Keyboard users can fully remap their keys for holding stations, prep station, and even go with a universal key option for ingredients. Be sure to check it out. Options. Cool moves just means changing your options. Oh, okay, we're back here. Siphoning funds from the corporation. And all the businesses inside. Wait, but why am I getting punished? I didn't do the thing. How do I not get paid back or something? Also, why is this me? Wait, who's this guy? Who's this guy? Damn, our restaurant looks ass. Oh shit, we're Simsing it up in here? Alright, I don't even want to mess with this. How do I get out of here? How do I get... I actually don't know how to get out of here. Please? Okay. Alright, so there's a little more going on. We're... There's no... Okay, hold on. There's no way you're fucking starting a restaurant on the 52nd floor of a big-ass tower, paying that huge-ass lease, and don't have enough to get better tables than some fucking folding tables and folding chairs. Folding chairs actually not a bad call, but like, if I'm only having 3 tables, you can get some decent-looking tables off of Craigslist or something, or, you know, just fucking go to the dump and get something and clean it up. Like, that's gonna be better than folding table. Alright. Wait, why is there a P2 chef? We only got a P1. Okay, alright, we're selecting our chef. Why are they all ladies? I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that, I've just... Wait, is this one a guy? Hold on, is this one a guy? I don't like how I... Oh, I have to right click. Is that a guy or a girl? Why does it have to be so small? I guess because it doesn't matter. Holy shit, look at Chad Chinarino over there. This guy's nervous. I don't like that. That guy's pretty serious. Glasses, huh? What is this guy? This guy's nose is huge. He's also got those little twirl things. Oh, that guy looks angry. This guy also has a pretty big nose. And we're looped back. I mean, I could go with a very boring looking character. For now. Food catalog. Okay. I can't hover over this to have it tell me what it is. I have to click. That's silly. Show price. Yeah, I like that. Well, do I like that? What's HS? Oh, description. There we go. That's what we... Okay. So we have that. Designer, tutorials, food catalog, emails. From one visitor, let me tell you, starting over is the end of the way. Fair share of tower crumbles. Okay, shut up, CEO guy. I have to buy some food to start here then, huh? Oh my god. I had to scroll way too long. What the fuck? Oh, some of them are locked. Okay. Ooh, French toast. That's yum. What is an HS stat? Holding station optional. You may use a holding station to prep a portion of this food in advance. Great for getting customers to quickly. Uh-huh. Okay. And then red means you must use a holding station to prep and serve this food. Classic food over at CSD. Add 3 of these foods to your active menu for an instant 12% bonus. Okay, let's think about this. I have $2,000. So that means I could buy like, okay, you know what? Hold on. Where are the fucking drinks? List. Can I get like drinks? There we go. I mean, we got a soda fountain, right? That seems like pretty simple. Uh-huh. Simple food, sure. Okay, alright. I mean, I feel like you gotta start with soda. Okay, why does this say purchased? Like I already have it. I'm confused. Okay. Purchased. How do I know that I haven't purchased something? Okay. Is there no way to tell status? Oh, this is just literally the one that's already in there. Okay. Alright, alright. Somehow. I checked the only thing. Okay. Alright. What do I already have here? Okay, so this is what we have. Flavored blasting water. Sure. Alright, we have mac and cheese, Salisbury steak. Uh-huh, so that one's kind of slow. Mac and cheese gotta be okay. Sure. Cereal? Ew, look at this bowl of cereal. That looks so gross. Who does a fucking fruity Fruit Loops type cereal and then puts banana on it? That's nasty. If you're already doing the sugar fucking splooge, then don't put goddamn fruit on it. Okay, alright. Pretzel. Sure. Okay, alright, so only for sale. That seems reasonable. That I don't see locked stuff. What are BD traits? Staple food? Oh, okay, alright. Hold on. This might be what I want to be messing with here. To go, that's interesting. Custom sub. Alright, hold on. Go back to the all-time. No. Oh, wait, I did want to see all-time. All-time classics. So these were probably all in the original, right? I think so. Oh, salad. We gotta do salad. Salad's a classic. Salad's a classic. Yeah, we're doing salad. That's just happening. Chicken breast is always solid. We know this. We know fish is a solid one. Steak is a solid one. But I only have 1K left. So we may come back here. This is everything. Bomga, you know it. You know it, Bomga. I mean, for a first day, I'm not opposed to just starting side dishes. I don't want to mess with that business right now. Coffee, we do know that coffee is always you know, that one can just sit around forever. And it's cheap. That way we get a little something extra on the menu. I think we'll go with this to start. I don't know how to actually... Oh, okay, here we are. This is an all-new campaign. You could run your own cook serve delicious restaurant and other restaurants. No perfect orders. Every 15, every 5th rank earns you half a star. Half a star? I guess that's faster? No, wait. Every 5th rank? Wait, so this is just different. Okay, this is just completely different. What is this? Okay, hold on. What am I? Oh, viewing all food. Where are my drinks though? Sides? I guess I do that. Power is like a campaign mode where you work for this restaurant and try to skirt amount of points. And then this is my own restaurant though. But where are my? Where's the shit that I bought? Oh, there's the salad. Oh, drinks are down here. Okay. Soda fountain. I can't have more than one drink? Oh, they're very specific. I see. No buzz modifiers. View equipment. Okay. Crash. Bug lamps. Toilet, rat traps, roach spray. Alright. Damn, that's a lot of... Okay. Oh. That's annoying. Wait, will it save the... Okay, I'm not even looking at the colors. I just want to know if... Let's go with... Salisbury steak and... pretzel snack, I guess. What does PS mean? Is that, can I click this? What is this? Oh, is that my buzz? Is that what that must be my buzz? Current mode, classic. Classic mode features boosters and detractors. Standard mode does not factor in boosters and detractors into your buzz, allowing you to create any kind of... That seems like easy mode. That seems like cheating. That seems like cheating. Stress mode raises buzz to 150 as well. You know what? I don't need that right now. Removes all rush hour. That seems like easier mode. Classic. I think we want classic. Seems fair. How do I fucking... Okay, up here. Start. Alright, I'm sure this will go well. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Earn 5 delicious order. What does that mean? Okay. Wait, what is tab 1, tab 2? How do I hotkey to that? I'm scared. Prep any start the day. What does that mean? What is happening? Select the food to prep. Each page has a different category of food. Holy station required food. Holy stations also. German pretzel. In. Can I not prep a classic? I'm sorry, what? Where is the other shit? Oh, I hate this. Onions. And Jesus Christ. Ranch. Bacon bits, cheese. Egg bits. Croutons, tomatoes. Vinaigrette. Egg bits. Okay, I messed up. Alright, fuck your thing. I don't like it being so far over there. Why do I have to press enter for the toilet? Usually that just cleans itself once I hit the buttons. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Broccoli, onions, cucumbers. Ranch, egg bits, croutons, mushrooms, tomatoes, cucumbers. butter. What did they want me to do with these? I just trash them? Butter, steak. What the fuck? Okay. 3. Open basin, ice. The fuck? What is happening? Ranch, bacon, cheese, croutons, heat onions. Alright, I pressed that, but it said no. Key Island, bacon, Parmesan croutons, ham bits. Ranch, cheese, egg, croutons, mushroom, tomato, space, F. Where's the chickens? Where's chickens? I don't know. Fuck you. I messed that up. I hate how I have to look a mile away to the other side of the screen. It's so stupid. What is happening? This D W God damn. It is too much. This is I don't know, man. This is too much. This is hard. What is this? Trash mash. Mash. You're back. Welcome back. Much more complicated. Much more complicated. I've messed up so many orders. I've just been always buttering it. I hope that's just something that I'm supposed to always do. Egg bits. That's annoying that I have to I can't even fucking talk. It's dumb that I have to go to the menu even though when I know what the letter is. Vinaigrette, bacon, egg, crouton tomatoes, G chicken onions, B E R M T space B N U R C E R M T space F 6 R space B C A R T space N 1 F this. Okay. German pretzel. Everyone loves them German pretzels. Damn. God damn. People are not looking very happy, I have to say, in the restaurant. Finish! Why is everything gotta be so fucking colorful? and harder to read. Like, why is this text so tiny? Highest combo 25, perfect order is 41, negative buzz 7, positive 4. All right, well, great. Okay. Item earned. Wall spray. Restaurant booths. Hanging ceiling light. Alright. I have it. Oh, we got mail. How do we get the mail again? Here. Hello everyone, I'm accepting donations to aid in creation of a brand new children's book, which is... Okay, I don't care. I don't really know what it was like, but my mom said it was really nice until I came around. I want to apologize for breaking it. Sorry. Wait, what? Okay. What is coriander? Okay. Right. What about where, like, what the? Time of day, great. Cilantro. Art. Didn't I unlock some shit? Cost money. Okay, well, I didn't want to do that. Okay, I hate everything that's going on with this. Hate everything going on with this. What is... Use the mouse. I hate this menu and just... I don't like it. Okay, seating. There we go. Booths. Okay. What? Oh, okay, hold on. Why do I have to go back to an edit menu to move the thing I just created? I should be able to just click it and fucking edit it right now if I want to. So bad. It's like super non-intuitive and then you have to go back like 5 different things. Okay. Like this doesn't. Okay, there we go. Okay, that one. That. I feel like you need to layer them properly and it's not letting me. Delete everything. Fuck. Not what I meant. I meant every. Okay. It's all okay. It's all great. Great. It's all great. I love everything that's happening. Go. Oh. Perfect. Okay, it won't let me fill that one out. What? Why did it let me do that? What? Why did it let me just do that? Oh, there's an undo button. That's still dumb, but... Right, and then we can have... I guess no. I guess we just do the booths. It's weird that it says booths and this is like a booth, but it's not a wall booth. Because, like, it won't let me move it anywhere depth-wise from the wall. It's just, like... Also, you can't even see the menu that I'm trying to mess with. Table decor? Okay, alright. Floors. Art. People, that weird dude plays this. Flowers. classy. That's kind of a lot, but okay. There's one of those. I don't think we want any of these. Alright, so let's triple flower then, I guess. Quad flower for each booth. That noise is kind of funny. What did I just do? What is? Why is that even clickable? Counter? Oh, that's already there. Hard to see. Lighting. This is the one I just... Okay. Alright, kind of makes me wish I moved the flower slightly, but that looks still nice. Look, there's not much we have to work with. Those are literally the only things, so you kind of gotta cut me some slack. Ooh. Got some Christmas presents. Halloween. Wait, we could just put a tree inside. Alright, we'll hold off. Now this, if we did a heart balloon at every table, then that's a little much. But what did I just undo? Oh, put that art back. Okay, alright. I think I'm done here. I've done more than enough. Time of day, doesn't matter. Grid mode. Get me out of here. Look at that. Looks nicer. Let's try cereal. When does the sides come into play even? Also, I don't like that I don't even have to actually do the soda. It's just I refill the machine. Kind of lame. But whatever. Just go again. I still don't really understand how you're supposed to get a delicious order, but there are no HF things. Yep. I did it that way to be a little easier. Hello? Prep any food to start the day, but there's no... Oh. I didn't even know I could do that. Side comes with the main meal. But I didn't have to serve that at all last time. Ranch, space. I don't like how I have to press space for, to go here. I don't like that. So I might as well do another macaroni. But like, if I know the letters, I feel like it should just let me. Let me do them without having to press the space bar. Kind of silly. In my opinion. This guy is awfully upset. Steak gravy. Fiber blast, milk. See, like, I should just be able to hit M there. I guess the point is... Alright, well, I did something. Fiber blast. Milk. Blueberry. Why are they upset? What am I doing wrong there? I must be doing something. Rush hour alert incoming. I guess I might as well. Okay, well that's not what I do. Caesar, ham, croutons, G chicken. All the potential same keystroke conflicts. Okay, Fibroblast, Milk. Okay, what? What? All right, I don't know. I don't really understand what I did any different there, but sure. Okay, I hit the wrong number, so fair enough. Juicy ooze, milk, strawberries. Steak M gravy. Steak O gravy. Choco crisp, milk, blueberries. Like, why is he mad? What? Like, I didn't. Nothing changed. Nothing changed there. What? There's something fundamentally being missed. M wheats, milk, blueberries. Okay, that was the wrong thing. Yeah, I understand now. I keep hitting B for banana. Okay, I get it. I get it. I'm hitting B for banana. Making sense now. Making sense now. I understand now. I understand now. Look, I just see the giant blueberry, I think B. But it's L. Like fucking Magic the Gathering type shit. Although it's the U, but still. Oh. The squirt sound? Okay, open ice seal. PS 6 DW RUS. Fibroblast, milk, blueberries. Okay, I'm understanding. Alright, we gotta do more of this. How do I do tab 2? Oh, okay. Vinaigrette, egg, crouton, mushroom, tomato, space, broccoli, onion, this. Fibroblast space, milk. M wheat space, milk, strawberries, ranch, bacon, cheese, crouton space, onions. 5 mash. Cornflakes, we haven't had any of those yet. Fibroblast, milk, strawberries. Tea Island, cheese, crouton, mush, space, broccoli, onions. 2 Tea Island cheese. Well, that's fucked it up. You're gonna be not the happiest. Okay, and banana, 5 choco, milk, banana. Excuse me? Okay, I pressed the tab thing, but I messed it up. Okay, I somehow messed that up, and it didn't. Now I'm behind. Thousand Island, bacon, parm, crouton, space, ham bits. Caesar, parm, crouton, broccoli, U. Caesar, parm, crouton, G chicken. 6, get that going. Fibroblast milk. 3, open ice this. 5, steak and gravy. 4, steak and gravy. Choco milk. Why are they upset? I chocoed. I don't understand. 5, LC. Yeah, I don't also really get why the Japanese text pokes up, but T E N U. I don't know what makes an order delicious either, but that happened, I guess. Hard floor. House on a lake. Restaurant decor. Ooh, those are fancy. Small table restaurant. New chef for higher levels on. Mail time? I got to hold CCTV tapes for that attempted murder. Real, the culprit walked in and said, "Hey, I'm here for murder." Bye, shut up. He loves being surprised by dozens of people like that. Nice. I like the red boots better. I thought I got a wall type. No, I got flooring. Oh, wait. Oh, I already have multiple. Okay, let's do that. That looks better. Oh, so either we do this or we do the carpet. I guess we do the carpet. Or no windows yet. Walls. Only that one. Okay. I don't care about the people. Something. Okay, that's really big, so. There you go. No, we're not doing that one. I'm not doing that one. Alright, this is good for now. Carpet is because we're trying to look a little fancier when we're serving our pretzels. Although I didn't self-serve those today, I guess. Okay, hold on. That's fine. How do I get to equipment again? Okay. I probably shouldn't upgrade those yet. How do I... Menu rot. That's this. Gotta change this out. That's a boost right there. Okay. Yeah, 4 negative because I have things that happen. Sure. Catalog. Okay, let's go back to classics. Or actually, hold on. Staple foods. I'm gonna be honest. I would not count ice cream sundaes as a staple food, but alright. A chicken breast, however, I would say is a staple food. Get the healthy eat here. We know the chicken breast historically is pretty good, but it might be bullshit in this version. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's a bit harder than before. I don't like that I have to check it. I hit that one too many times. Though it is easy to serve. It is just kind of do it and it's done. It's just the breading situation. I guess you can kind of look down when you're doing the hit. You can kind of look down to see whether it's gonna need the breading. I think it's a good call. that shit out of there. That way I don't have to do the prep shit either. Okay. Okay. We'll do this day, and then we'll consider. It sounded like you. I mean, you said like we could do the other, whatever you calls it. The like working at another restaurant thing. There's not really any reason to not do this, as far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware, there's no reason to not do that. Here. I still gotta fix that one. Very good. Well, what did that mean? I think I leveled up. I think that's what that. Juicy O's. Okay. Cornflakes, you're done. Morning food. Okay, look at this guy with the beard. Jeez. Rush hour alert. What? I hit L! What? I hit L for blueberries. I am upset. I'm upset. Okay. Juicios, milk, B space, B E R T space G N. What? Okay. MT space F. Okay. 3 M wheats plus milk. Ranch space cheese egg croutons mushrooms tomato space F. PC DRT. 4's done. 5 6. I hit L for blueberries. I don't understand. Why is it mad? Okay, blueberries are cheating? Apparently. Apparently. I don't know what about them, but something. Something about them. Okay. Caesar, Parm M, base G1, 4, TC. Yes. 6 OIS. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Rush hour incoming. Rush hour incoming. Alright, alright. ranch space, E's egg, R, M, T space, G, 1, 4, ranch space, E, R, M, T space, U, 5, F space, M, L. Still don't understand. B space, E, R, M, T space, D, N, U. Fiberblast, milk, banana. 4, 6, this. Okay, Caesar, DR space G, 4, D space M. What? That was C space M. Problem. I don't know. It feels like stuff is being made up to be wrong. I feel like something is particularly missed. Okay, well that's not what I want to hit, but 5. Choco crisp, milk, banana. What? Is it the order? Do you have the banana first? I don't understand. I'm guessing it's something like that, because otherwise I don't understand at all. Fiberblast, strawberry milk. I don't know, man. It's making its own rules up. Choco crisp, milk, blueberry. I hit. What is happening? The blueberries were there. Do I have to hit L multiple times? Is that what it is? I don't. How do blueberries work? I'm so confused. I don't even want to look at that right now. Holy shit, that was a lot of stuff. Fuck up. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. National arts and did you know 8% of children under the age of 12 no idea that the United States once had 50 states under its flag? Wait, what? This is in the future when we've lost 9 states to war and floods. Which states? I mean, lost to floods, that definitely seems like maybe some Florida, some New Orleans type action, you know, that whole southern area. That feels like you can lose that to floods. Although maybe Rhode Island, potentially, as well. And then war? I mean, that's gotta have Texas involved, right? War? Come on. Texas is involved in that. That's still missing a couple states to get to 9. But we also could have gained a state. Like, we could have got Puerto Rico as an official state or something, right? Or whatever. Maybe. Louisiana. Yeah. That's a good one. Good call. I feel like I need to understand how cereal works for some reason. What is it? Definitely not healthy. Can I get a blueberries, please? Okay, that one I messed up. I hit these. Maybe it's the chocolate. Maybe that's what I'm getting. I bet that's what it is. I'm hitting C for chocolate, but it's really C for cornflakes. That's what it is. Okay. Chocolate is a thing and cornflakes are a thing. I think I just didn't really notice what the cereal was. That's annoying though. Okay. Chocolate is H, cornflakes are C. Got it. Got it. Rainy bites. I imagine these would mean they're supposed to be things that are better in the rain, but we know that fish was good in the rain, and that's not here. What the fuck is this? Pitapi fish is a fish of grilled octopus. Staple of Greek cuisine? That was not what I was expecting. Greek cuisine? Really? Interesting. Right next to deluxe nachos. Late night shit. I don't. Grilled chicken sandwich? Octopus though? I mean, I can only have 3 fucking things on the menus. Really worth looking at other stuff since I already bought the chicken. Obviously, I'd be eyeing that fucking steak, but... what was the fit? Oh, was it just this that I was doing before? Like, fresh fish was just this? Now they got fucking whatever this is. We still never ended up doing, like, half of the food in the previous game. Stadium class, get out of here. I thought this said pastry foods at first, and I was very confused. I was very confused. I was like, I guess, yeah, this, yes. Nuggets, I don't think so. Nachos, that doesn't sound. And then I was like, ice cream, okay, something I must have read was wrong. And then I go back and I'm like, oh, okay then. Lasagna, that's a clip. Okay. I think I want to keep... oh, look, there's people in here chilling. Kind of weird, though. You guys are sitting on the same side. I mean, not even gonna look at each other. Eat. Maybe they're sharing something. They don't want to reach across the table. No, you would still sit across the table. People are a little strange. Little strange. We're not gonna worry about the designer for a bit. We got something going. Actually, if I can get a third little small painting, maybe. Can I get a little? That's too big. We need like a small, something classy. Go. There we go. Now it's filled in nice and good. I like that. No, not an astronaut. Get that out of here. What is this? What is this? Why is this only... wait, what? Okay. This is a wall art? Isn't that more of a divider? Right, anyway. Got a slightly shittier table. Okay, walls. We have a new wall type? Alright, I mean, we're gonna do that. Rather than that shit. Oh. Ooh. I mean, it doesn't really work well, but interesting to keep in mind. I think it looks better like this. Floors? We got any new floors? No, still the same floor. Got a new counter. I like the red, goes with the roses. Windows? We don't have any windows. That mean I would have to take off a wall or something? Don't have windows. Yes. Whatever. Okay, alright. Okay, so I could do jobs here. Feels... wow, why did that... oh, okay. Hovering. I didn't actually want to do this. No. Oh, fuck. I'm not ready for this. Alright, well, I mean, those aren't ready yet. Ketchup. Oh, okay. Oh. I did not understand how that worked. Queso, jalapenos, beans. Queso, jalapenos, R, beans. Okay, I pressed the B, but okay, I pressed R. I'm not gonna lie, I pressed the wrong thing. Regular bun, cheese, chili. Okay. Alright, I can do this. What is this cat with a... That looks silly. Classic. Alright. I think I'll be ready. Pretzel bun. Z. Okay. Go. Queso, jalapenos, beans. Ketchup, mustard. Queso, jalapenos, beans. Done. 5. Queso, sour cream, jalapenos. 1, 4, 5, 2. Queso, ice cream, beans. 3. Pretzel bun, mustard. I pressed M. I don't know why I didn't like that. 4. Mustard. 5. Nothing. 6. Regular bun. Cheese, relish, mustard. Oh, I have to press space. I'm still not used to doing that. Premium bun. Onions, mustard, ketchup. Pretzel bun, space, relish. Queso, jalapenos, beans. Queso, sour cream, jalapeno. Flush, 4, 5. This. A. Oh wait, I didn't want to do that, but okay. Alright, I don't know what happened there. I guess we ran out of the dogs or something. Queso, sour cream, jalapenos. Pretzel bun, space, cheese, ketchup. Too many of these. Delete instead. Tater tots. Queso, sour cream, jalapeno. Flush. Okay, alright. I don't know if I've gotten a big enough combo for whatever the fuck they want, but... Regular bun, cheese, chili. You're going to be getting ice cream? That's right. Would love to finish this last pretzel so I can start the next one. I guess I could do that already, right? That way. Regular bun, cheese, chili. Premium bun. Okay. Ketchup, mustard. Nothing. Ketchup, mustard. Queso, this. Sticks. This. Regular bun, cheese, chili. This. Pretzel bun, onion, mustard, ketchup. 4. OIS. 5. Premium, onion mustard ketchup, 6, 2, 1, ketchup mustard. Pretzel, cheese ketchup, regular cheese relish mustard. Ran out. Queso jalapeno beans. Queso ice cream jalapeno. Queso ice cream beans for regular bun. Base cheese relish ketchup. Okay. Fine that happened. Okay. Okay, pretzel bun mustard. Queso ice cream jalapeno. 2. Delete this. We want hot dog. Okay, alright. "48 perfect combos? Gee. Can't, I believe you could just hit the holding station number keybind twice. That doesn't sound like that would make. Oh, you know what? I misread what you wrote. The keybind. Like tab 2 twice or something. It's tab, which is a weird one. There. You don't think you've eaten a corn dog? I don't think I have either. Complete the day with no Oh, no, I didn't get that. I got 2 out of the 3, because I did have an average somewhere. I think. That looks kind of meh. Wall booth. But then where... Okay. Ooh, those would look good with the black brick. Eh. Found in Los Angeles. This is all. Oh, never mind. This is art thing. All the others are used. You remember for a fact you don't ever have to use your mouse. Yeah, no. I was, when I read what you wrote, I thought you meant that I could just press, like, to access the holding station number 2, you could just press 2 twice. And I was like, well, that doesn't make sense, because what if you have an order on 2? It was just that I misread it. That's all. And also, like, sometimes I found it easier to just click instead of, like, moving my hand away from, like, from being lower down here to, like, all the way up here to tab. You know what I mean? Sometimes I was just like, let me just click with my right hand. My right hand's not really doing anything anyway. I do think control would probably be better, or shift, but... As far as the equipment goes, I think the dishwasher is the most annoying one, because you do have to wait. Like all the others, well... I guess dishwasher and trash service are the most annoying of the different ones. Like, all these others are really quick, but these 2 are slowest. I think dishwasher is probably the slowest, so I'll do that once. Oh, we have another slot now. Nice. Kind of unfortunate, because I did buy coffee, but we still only have soda as an option. That's sort of disappointing. Yeah. It is about to hit 7, so I am considering that we do a stretch break here. That's not crazy. It's been an hour and a half. I do feel somewhat inclined to stretch and switch to two double S with two double like 5-letter S word letter. Anyway, you get the point. Stretch and switch. So the question is, okay, Havens, you're the expert here. What do we? Should I just do my own thing and ignore these, or should I be doing these? I guess these are kind of a way to practice with other foods that you don't have yet, but I don't know if it actually matters. My understanding of the column of these is that you don't need them, but I assume if you have them up, they'll get kind of used and it gives you more money. That's my understanding. It seems to be the case, but I could be wrong. What's my bud situation? And look at that. That. I don't know why that keeps double clicking. Alright, so let's... No, like escape button to pause the game. Oh... Bring up the old volume mixer. Game. Oh, fuck. I hate when it... Alright, hold on. This might get louder for a moment. You're just gonna have to forgive me. Alright, I set it back down. It's the volume mixer thing, and like because I have it so low, I was trying to... Anyway, it doesn't matter. You don't need to understand. Mute that. Move this. Yeah, I think just building my own restaurant. Let's do it. Okay. Here's the thing. There isn't really any short one. There's like two 20-minute ones that are both kind of interesting. Based on the title. So maybe we'll just watch like half of it? I don't know.
This is not a...
Alright, here we go. This is not a general discussion thread. However, what it is our stretch time video. The decade-long quest for Shadow of Colossus last season. I have no idea how good and or bad this might be. But okay, just checking. But maybe we'll find out. If we want to abandon this, we do, and then also people still into this game. I mean, fucking like every PS2 game still has people obsessed with it. Fucking Jack and Daxter, fucking Sly Cooper, fucking whatever other ones there are. I'm sure this game might has people that speedrun it too. Damn, this thing has 4 million views. Holy shit, that's a lot of views. You know what's crazy? I guess it's not that crazy, but my TikTok has that stupid turtle TikTok has 5 million, I think, by now. I guess we can double check. It's been a while since I've checked any of that shit. Besides when I upload a new thing. It's so funny, like 5.4 million, 5.4 million, and then less than 1,000, almost 2K, 350, 97, 72, 32. It's, the drop off is real. Someone created a duet with me 1 day ago. Okay, never mind. I'm done looking at that. Anyway, let's find out about the decade-long quest. Oh, I should have showed the username here. Jacob Geller? Geller? I don't know. I almost want to speculate on what this is gonna be before it happens, because there are games that have had secrets for very long times like this, that the developers left that like somehow they held their tongue until it was finally discovered. And that's kind of cool when that happens.
General discussion thread. If you wish to chat, please confine it to the rest of the boards.
On the PlayStation
that's not what I
forums
wanted.
just 1 day after Chris forum user
Confine it to the rest of the boards. Thank you.
this is how forum user
Oh my
Ascadia
god,
started
please
his post on
stop
the
skipping
PlayStation.
stuff. Here we
This
go.
is how forum user Ascadia started his post on the PlayStation forums just 1 day after Christmas 2007.
2007.
The thread was called Quest for the Last Big Secret: Mysteries of Shadow of the Colossus. He
Okay.
continued,
Fumito Ueda is infamous for his attention to the most minute, intricate detail. Such appears to be the case with most of the Forbidden Lands. Ruins lay toppled in the most likely angle. Coastlines bear signs of erosion. Even the dress on Mono's lifeless body is gently pushed back and forth.
Whoa,
by wind.
spoilers!
It is this same attention to detail, however, that would be the inattentive gamer's downfall.
in his 1,000-word first post, Ascadia laid out what
Okay.
he called the theory of intersecting points. In the opening of the 2005 PS2 game, a narration describes the origins of the game's world as the resonance of intersecting points. Most
Interesting.
assumed that this, like much of the game, was simply metaphorical, but Ascadia thought differently. He identified 4 locations in the game's world, illustrated as glyphs on tiles in the central temple. He
Okay.
placed those locations on a map, and, like the opening voiceover instructed, found the resonance of intersecting points. This,
That's
he
cool.
said, was the clue to the game's final secret. The thread opened simply enough. The first response asks if it's possible to shine a light from Wander's sword directly onto the intersection of those points. A few later, a poster asks if it's possible to use a unique item for anything. The thread picks up steam, with more people theorizing about unorthodox elements of the game's geometry, and about 5 pages later, Ascadia summarizes what they found, what they need to do, and what it could all mean in the context of this last great secret. In his
I'm
summary,
listening. You
his
have me. I'm
enthusiasm
sold.
is obvious.
I think we're really close to figuring this out, my friends. Just a bit more.
Quest for these nuts. These search for the last great secret. Okay. I feel like he already told a bunch of the story. But I guess there has to be more, right?
The thread, Quest for the Last Big Secret, Mysteries of Shadow of the Colossus, is 562 pages long,
Classic.
or 5,662 individual posts. The first post was in December of 2007, the last was in March of 2016. The thread could fill a book. In fact, one of the forum
definitely
members
could fill a
claims
book.
to have had it printed and bound.
I know it seems kind of silly, but has anyone tried doing all the things they've previously tried on their 16th playthrough?
Forum user Snoozy wondered this on January 21st, 2008, and the suggestion is both absurd and entirely in line with the hundreds of
16th?
questions that were rolling into the thread. Snoozy's idea, like many of them,
Why
makes a sort
16?
of twisted sense. There were, after all, 16 Colossi in the game. 16
Okay.
was clearly an important number in the world of Shadow of the Colossus, and the game's last big secret would obviously be well hidden, so why not? Games have hidden secrets obscenely well in the past.
That is
From
true.
the first Easter egg in Adventure to the secret characters in Mortal Kombat, earn a double flawless victory without blocking once and then perform a fatality. In addition, the player must be at the pit stage and a flying object must appear in the background sailing in the sky past the moon. The quest to find hidden content is almost
What
as
the
old
hell?
as the medium itself. Especially in the 21st century, Easter eggs have been in an arms race against the hive mind of the internet.
True. It's harder than ever with data mining and shit.
Developers can hide content deeper and deeper within a game, but devoted fans with infinite time between them will almost always find it. To really hide an Easter egg requires an almost imperceptible trail.
Yeah,
of
I remember this
breadcrumbs.
one. That Halo 3 one, 7 years.
Previous to Shadow of the Colossus, Fumito Ueda and his team made Ico, a melancholy game about a boy and a girl escaping from a castle together. Ico was understated, minimalist, cohesive. Ico also had a lightsaber. Did you know Ico has a lightsaber?
Wait, what?
And it's not just that. To get the lightsaber, you have to take this ball and shoot some freaking hoops, and when you make it, the laser sword gets chucked through the window with all the grace of an empty soda can. So there wasn't quite evidence for a last secret in Colossus, but there was a lot of evidence-adjacent material. There was
Okay.
a mythical interview that Ueda did in which he said there was still more to be found in the game. Or
Ooh.
at least that's what people on the forum said. The thread was moving so fast in the early days that sources were just kinda left behind.
Classic. That's very classic
But
at
more
that
than
time
anything,
period.
Shadow of the Colossus just feels like a game that harbors mysteries. Why build
I've never
endless
played it.
acres of brilliantly realized nature, then fill them with nothing? On a standard playthrough of the game, you'll barely see half of the Forbidden Lands. I, someone who's played this game more times than I can count, still find myself in places and think, I don't think I've ever been here before. With the immensity and detail of the world, it seems almost inevitable that there are things that have yet to
It's
be
funny
found.
just because it looks so
As
like low quality for a moment when it was zoomed out like that.
Media said,
It is this same attention to detail, however, that would be the inattentive gamer's downfall.
and secrets had already been found in the game, ones that seemed to point to some deeper mystery. For instance, the secret
Okay.
garden. Now, the existence of
Secret
the garden
garden.
wasn't a secret. It features prominently in the game's final cutscene, but with enough stamina, an amount that could really only be achieved by multiple playthroughs of the game, you could climb up the outside of the temple, an agonizingly long climb, and reach this garden. In the garden, you'll come across the same fruits found in the game's wider world, but these fruits would permanently harm your vitality instead of helping it.
Huh.
From this garden, you could run across the bridge that spans a full half the world in length. After reaching the end, you could even see out into the lands beyond, but a powerful wind would
That's
always
pretty
blow
cool.
you back. And even within this secret, there were further secrets. There was a demo of Shadow of the Colossus, and this demo also contained the garden, but in the demo, the garden was different and weird.
Weird.
In the
What's
main
that supposed to
game, The
mean?
garden holds nothing but pure nature. In the demo's garden, there was also a headless body.
What the?
These discoveries were
Also crazy that someone would have had to like go back and I imagine go back and figure that. I mean, I'm interested in continuing the list. You guys are. But first, I have to pee. You know the drill. I gotta pee. I'm gonna fill my water. I'm gonna grab an apple. And then maybe we'll watch a bit more of this. I'll let you know. We're 7 minutes in on a 22-minute video, so we're basically a third of the way. But either way, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
Oh. Put this down a moment ago and somehow it was already tied up. Oh, Havens. New York, so shit, I actually just did the command to open Discord. That before. What I was going to mention was some news I saw about Kyrie. I'm pretty sure I shared something about Brooklyn like refusing to do a long-term extension or something. Something funny
all
like
known
that.
about before Ascadia's thread, but you can see the logic in thinking there must be more. Why hide the garden so completely if there was nothing to do there? Why allow us to get so tantalizingly close to leaving the Forbidden Lands? Why the hell did the demo have a headless body? Furthermore, there are the extra items from the game's time attack mode. After beating the game once, players could attempt to slay each Colossus under a strict deadline. Each pair of Colossi defeated, the game would award a new item, and some of these were fairly straightforward. A mask that did more damage, or a map that showed the locations of all the game's
That's
fruit.
cool.
Others were significantly more unusual. Bomb arrows, a harpoon, a sword that reflected the sun even in the dark, a parachute that, if used correctly, could give a player a much farther jump than normal. Maybe most noteworthy of all was the Queen's Sword, a clear reference to Eco and that game's arch-villain. These items all held gameplay benefits, sure, but for players who had proven themselves able to slay every Colossus in record time, the ability to kill slightly more efficiently seemed anticlimactic.
That's
There
fair.
had to be something more, right?
That's fair. That's fair.
With all this wind at their backs, a
I
growing
mean,
number
to
of
me,
players
I thought the parachute was like the most interesting of like, ooh, that would let you get somewhere new, maybe get to the whatever the thing is.
scoured the minutia of Colossus's world. Although Ascadia had named the thread, it took a couple more months for someone, a Foramite named Midsize D, to find a true name for themselves.
Keep on scouring the land. I have full faith in you. The Secret Seekers.
Secret Seekers. Good name.
Of all the ideas thrown out,
Good name, good
Ascadia's
name.
original theory of intersecting points still feels the most solid. In the Secret Garden, as well as the outside of the temple and other stonework in the game, he identified 4 glyphs that corresponded to places in the world. Sort of. Each one is heavily...
This was the part that I wanted explained, because he kind of like hand-waved over this at first. I was like, okay, what are these things that they actually match on the map? I would like to see.
abstracted and shown from directly above, but his illustrations are convincing. This one could be the two tall spires that Wander
Okay.
walks between when
Alright.
first entering the Forbidden Lands.
I could see that.
This one shows the wall of columns in the 15th Colossus's arena. When taken together, the glyphs form a perfect cross, and the intersection of the cross lies directly over the sunken lake bed in which you fight Celosia, the game's 11th boss. Celosia is unique for a number of reasons. It's by far the smallest Colossus you fought. The fight takes place at the bottom of a deep pit, the only one of its kind in the game. To defeat it, you have to use a blazing torch, the only time you use a temporary item like this. Of course, none of this was as enthralling as the massive door in the back of the arena,
Ooh,
bricked
okay.
up and endlessly curious. It's a genuinely compelling theory, based on just enough evidence to seem like an intentional treasure map.
It does. I can agree with that. That all seems like pretty reasonable-ish. I mean, and then when that big door is there, that's obviously enticing. I feel like, though... Okay, so I could see in 2007 and shit when it started, but by the time you get to, like, 2016, surely someone could have, like, ripped the entire world, basically, and just look at what's beyond, like, you know, go into, like... There's that site that, like, you can do this in a bunch of games where, I mean, as long as someone has ripped it, where you can just, like, basically no-clip move to anywhere you want. I feel like someone could have done
Game
that.
design is typically utilitarian by necessity. Making a game is hard and expensive. You don't build a giant stone door for no reason, right? But just as soon as Ascadia posted his theory, the thread was inundated by other questions and theories, many of which seemed equally valid. What were those rings in the desert, and why were they positioned in such a specific way? That beach, the one that looks like it's from Eco, that has to be related somehow. As a matter of fact, is that the castle from Eco in the distance as seen from the top of the bridge?
Okay. I mean, I don't know what Eco is, but... I mean, I know it's a game and he said it, but I forget if it came out before or after.
And the hole that Dorman speaks through, why can't that be seen from the secret garden? These unanswered questions form one of the pillars of Shadow of the Colossus's design. You were meant to feel like a stranger in a strange land, and the game's sparse dialogue provides character motivations rather than a comprehensive backstory. And because of how little text there is, everything could be something. A decade ago, I remember reading a 25,000-word plot and theory analysis on GameFAQs.
That is a lot.
One that sought to find answers for questions like, why is Wander's horse so big? And does Mono become the queen in Eco? Of course, there's virtually no evidence to base anything on.
You know what this reminds me of? Particularly the part where he was saying before about there's no text, really, so anything could be anything type of deal. That's kind of like the Dark Souls thing, right? It's like they leave just enough, and then everyone kind of fucking figures it out on their own. Right? I feel like that's kind of similar. I mean, I haven't played the Dark Souls games, but I know this is a thing people have said. Like, there isn't a lot, but there's enough, and then people kind of piece things together and like make things up on their own.
But these conversations led to some legitimately moving theories. Wander's horse is too big for him. But what if their mismatch is because they've been bonded since birth, growing and learning together and forming a connection far more important than any size discrepancy? There's no evidence to discredit this reading, and it makes many of the game's climactic beats hit even harder. But there's no getting around it. The Secret Seekers didn't want interesting headcanon. They wanted substance. They wanted something huge.
Okay,
They
wanted a Colossus.
They wanted a Colossus.
You
It's
did
well
the thing.
documented that Fumito Ueda originally planned 48 giants to battle in the game before cutting it down to 24 and then 16. Was it that inconceivable that Shadow of the Colossus could contain one more for the most dedicated of players?
Again, that's the kind of thing where, like, okay, 2007, maybe not. By 2015, like 2016, someone has to have been able to like pull all the models that are in the game. Right? I mean, come on.
Several months
Especially when there's a 500-page thread about it.
in, the theories were getting wilder. Flight became an obsession for some by careful use of the parachute item, for others by grabbing onto the feet of a bird and hoping. Players obsessed with the desert rings noticed that the sword stuck in the sand the same way it's stuck in a colossus. Was there some hidden button to hit in the dunes? Disputes among seekers occasionally broke.
I mean, it's probably just a reused animation, maybe, because they know the sand is softer, so they let it stab in as opposed to the ground where it'd probably just dink off. But
Broke out on the forum. Some explored higher and farther than ever by exploiting glitches in the game's physics system, while others argued that Ueda would never have required a glitch to find the last great secret. But overall, attitudes remained remarkably positive, like a doomsday
Strange.
cult that had their faith redoubled with every faulty prediction. The thread looked to any source for legitimacy. One user, Chango Martinez, noticed that they had been awarded Post of the Week on the PlayStation forums. That has gotta be some kind of hint from Sony, right?
it's delusional.
Perhaps the most esoteric rabbit
You know what's funny, though, now that I'm thinking about this? This dude went through every page of the 500 pages probably to find stuff, right?
hole the Secret Seekers fell down was that of literary illusion, and this was a topic of discussion since the very beginning of the thread. Ascadia's original post features this impressive gauntlet of biblical and gamic connections.
In the Bible, in Job 41, a creature called a Leviathan is described. Some translations
boy.
say whale, although the text clearly calls it a sea serpent. So, whale, Leviathan, and serpent are all used interchangeably. This is relevant because defeating a certain number of colossi on hard time attack unlocks the Harpoon of Thunder. This is
Oh
important
my
because
God.
when Dorman is describing Hydrus, he also says a ripple of thunder lurks underwater. The Harpoon's namesake could very well be a direct reference to Hydrus. It is also apparent that Hydrus is meant to be a sea
As the thread's pages escalated into the
Oh my
double
God.
and triple digits, the number of possible connections to other myths and stories escalated as well. One user asked if they could scald Hydrus with a burning stick just as Hercules defeated the Hydra. Another, Super Yorda, found inspiration in the stories of giants in Cornwall by 19th century English writer Robert Hunt. In one such story, the key to a giant's castle was hidden at the end of a narrow path only accessible at low tide. A narrow path, low tide, sounds like the sunken lake bed you fight Celosia in. There was
boy.
undeniably some level of animosity towards the naysayers. Every couple of pages, someone would pop up in the thread to say, "Hey, I love this game as much as you do, but you're wasting your time here. There's nothing left." And these sentiments would be met with strong rebukes that no, there was something. In fact, there was a lot of evidence that there was something, and if they weren't there to help, they could get out. My favorite one of
Okay.
these interactions is startlingly self-aware. User JoKazWild2 writes,
After 3 years, you would think someone would have found
Alright, I was not ready for that voice change out of nowhere.
it by now. What makes you all think this is even real? That there really is a big secret? I guess I just need some convincing. I see all these theories, but has anyone actually found anything more than a
He
theory?
just wants
and
you to
almost
play the game
immediately
forever.
Crocodile
Sure.
responds.
If you want to believe it, don't come to the thread. It's the same thing with a church. If you don't believe in God, don't come. No one wants you here if you're just going
Who's doing the voices?
to say, proof, proof, I want proof. Just leave the ones who want to search for the secret search. Whether or not it exists, it does not matter. They have something to believe in, and that is all they need. If you think the secret seekers are wasting their time, then that is nice for you. Goodbye.
Again, I can't help but think, like, 2015, 2016, we have the technology to fucking figure out what models are in that game to knock out, like, a... Or just a fucking no-clip anywhere.
They
Surely.
have something to believe in, and that is all they need. What an unbelievably self-aware thing to say, right? The Secret Seekers were still going 100+ pages in with no new evidence, but they
That is crazy.
believed. Is it going too far to say that these Seekers embodied the same mentality as Wander, the protagonist
Yes.
of Colossus?
Yes, it is.
Refusing to take the obvious
Well,
answer,
maybe.
digging deeper and deeper into the unknown to find a truth they demanded exist? On August 28th, 2008, a new user named Purtle appeared on the thread
Purtle.
with an enigmatic first post. A link to a YouTube video on his own account saying,
Oh boy.
"Watch this, guys. You'll find it quite interesting."
Is he the hero?
The YouTube channel has since been terminated, but it's obvious from the
Oh.
forum's reaction that Purtle's discoveries were different than the thousands of previous posts.
Man, why is it
He was
deleted?
standing in impossible locations, clipping through impenetrable walls, throwing himself all over the map. Purtle was emulating.
Well, yeah.
And for the Church of the Secret Seekers, Purtle was at once an unbelievable gift and a crisis of faith. Because for the first time, they had someone who could actually pull back the curtain. The thread had been chipping away for months and months at the most obstinate pieces of the game's geometry. And now Purtle, like a god, could walk through
this is kind of what I
solid
was
rock
saying, I
and
think.
prove definitively that there was nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of what I was thinking. Like, just fucking no clip in and like some sort of emulator change the properties or something.
We have to
Obviously, it's harder than that, right? But like, these people are clearly dedicated, so they could figure that out.
Face the music. There is no 17th Colossus. There's nothing beyond the door in Solosia's arena, no way to ride a hawk to the top of the Shrine of Worship. The mythical interview with Ueda never materialized. But does that mean there's no last great secret? Well, here's the thing.
No.
Did Purtle kill the god of the Secret Seekers cult? Kinda, yeah. But what he offered instead was almost as good. Boundless technical information about the world of Shadow of the Colossus. Purtle was quickly joined by the still active Nomad Colossus, and together they comprehensively mapped the Forbidden Lands in a way that had never been done before.
Okay, so this is they basically did the thing I've been talking about the whole time.
There was disappointment, sure. It turns out that the theory of intersecting lands was a bust, and the Dorman hole didn't hide much of anything. But there's amazing
What about the door?
stuff, too. Far outside the bounds of the game, Purtle found an enormous dam, beautifully
That's cool.
constructed and entirely unused. Nomad went on to discover mountain ranges, plateaus, great glitchy plains, and expanses of oceans. Things never before seen. And the beautiful thing about that original forum thread is it kept going. For hundreds of pages it kept going.
Yeah, that part
Some still hoped for the last great
is
secret,
odd,
but most everyone was really in it for the knowledge now. To put together every last piece of data possible on this piece of art they all loved so much. Shadow of the Colossus kept on giving far after its creators
I don't know
ever
why the
expected
color
it
kept
to.
changing.
I adore the dedication. I especially love all those attempts to connect it to the Bible, to Hercules, to Robert Hunt, because although they didn't ultimately result in a 17th Colossus, that's literary analysis, baby. That's basically all
okay.
I do
I was
on
like,
this
what's the
channel.
point?
People
But okay,
pay
that's what they
schools
do.
Thousands of dollars to get classes in making these kinds of connections. And here are forum users with a Crash Bandicoot icon learning how to do it with a PS2 game. Nomad Colossus, probably most dedicated of anyone, has unearthed an incredible wealth of information on the game. He's found the probable locations of all 24 originally planned Colossi.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, to be fair. And I think it would have helped me. I forget, he probably did mention some dates in there, but it was lost on me. It maybe went over fast. Because I kept saying, like, 2016, they got a blah, blah, blah by now. And it kind of seems like that's what ended up happening. But, my sweatshirt. A little chilly. But, I guess the main thing I was thinking was, oh, the arm is stuck over there. Is that, the first half of this thing where it was, you know, probably much too early for people to be able to actually go into the game with an emulator and whatnot. There is that element of the internet and gaming that is kind of lost. Like, my response of, like, open it in an emulator, figure out how to no-clip through it at all and whatnot, is what ruins this type of coolness from happening.
He's investigated demo discs, unearthed unused items, His plotting of the geography is so complete that the PS4 remake of the game even used his videos for reference footage.
I would love to see a confirmation on that, because that is fucking cool if true.
And when the game came out,
Oh, no
Bluepoint,
way.
the team that made it actually thanked him in the credits.
That's awesome.
Special thanks, Nomad Colossus.
Where does it say it?
And
There he is. Nomad Colossus. That's
the
hype.
79 Steps to Enlightenment?
I don't know what that means, but...
Whoa, look, we've gone down this road before. That last search was fun, for sure, but let's not go jumping to conclusions about random numbers. We've been burned before.
But the Nomad Colossus
But,
thing is
like,
very cool.
if they were, Okay, fuck it, what are the 79 steps? Hidden around the Forbidden Lands, newly realized and pristine current-gen graphics are tiny gold sparks, fireflies maybe, or elusive coins. Get near enough to one and you'll get a subtle wind chime sound. Get closer and you can collect it. Not marked on the map, not referenced in any game text, but they're there.
That's
Finding
cool.
even one feels like a freak accident. Nomad Colossus. And
Oh,
the
there we go.
79 Steps to Enlightenment.
That's an
For
interesting
one final
little
time,
trait.
scour the Forbidden Lands, chart every cave, scale every mountain, every toppled tree matters, every twist
In the
of the
water?
coast.
That's sweet.
This was it. 13 years later, 560 pages of forum threads, every square foot of this beautiful barren landscape examined, and at the end of it all, 79 steps to enlightenment. To open this never open door, to descend into this untouched chamber below the shrine
this
of worship.
is cool now.
Take a minute to reflect on the fact that this is exactly what the Secret Seekers wanted. Just a little more, just one final mystery to solve. Take a minute more to think about
Hey,
Ascadia,
wait a
People,
second.
Nomad Colossus, all the hundreds of others whose commitment and hopes and passions made this possible.
I'm trying to think of what... There's so many different things they could have put at the end of these steps or whatever. Like, it could be something as boring and simple as, like, thank you to the... Like, for playing, to shouting out the Secret Seekers, to shouting out specific players or specific users. I want to know what this
chamber
is.
a manifestation of that continued will. Here is a community that was so willing to just believe that more than a decade on, a group of developers took their energy and harnessed it into something real.
Damn.
And what is the last great
It's
secret?
a sword?
It's a hidden chamber with a throne and a sword. It's not that much,
That is not that much.
but also, it's everything.
So it ended up being kind of small and lame, like I said, but still, Nomad Colossus, what a legend. That was cool. That was a cool story. But we have some cooking to do. We have some cooking to do. That's not the right screen. Hello. Start the day? Yeah, those kinds of stories can't really happen anymore, which is sad. But that's it. That is also true with all of like the schoolyard, gaming secrets back in the day. The Mew behind the truck, all of that kind of thing. Not really a thing anymore because able to date, like, there's always some group of people that data mine or whatever within like the first week, which has its own coolness, but very hard to hide stuff. What am I doing? Okay. Playing the game. Mac and cheese with your chicken breast? Yes or no? Choco Crisp, milk bananas. Fiber Blast, milk strawberries. Maybe I should get another side. Well, no, I can only have one side anyway, right? Currently, it only had one slot. But I don't know if that's because I only have... If I only have, I think I only own one side, so maybe that's why. Okay. Alright, time to get going. Ranch, bacon, cheese, R, N. B. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ranch, cheese, egg, R, and P space F. Ranch, cheese, R. Okay, T, C, R, M space B, N, 5, Y, S. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fiber, MS. C, MS. 5, F, MB. 6, R, B, C, E, R, T, space N. Okay. Alright, let's get some of these going. Back to the cooking. I don't, like, it doesn't cost me money to reset this, right? No, it does not. I might as well just reset it. Thinking tomorrow, in the game, that I buy a new food. That's my thought process. I do feel like I have had to dishwasher less. That's good. Okay. Caesar, PR space BU. Juicios, Milk L. Caesar, Parm R, BU, 1, 2, 6, 3, C space M. T, B, P, R space H, 3, OIS, 4, SM, 6, US, 5, DW. RUS, MM. Okay. Had plenty of Mac and cheese ready to go, which was good too. Alright, get another one of these going. The wire from the mic is kind of annoyingly in the way. Okay. Alright. Typed in apostrophe. Delicious. Okay. Last one of the day. Is this a perfect day? I think so, right? Maybe. I definitely had mac and cheese up for every meal, which I imagine made my... Oh, perfect day! Nice. 211 in tips? Dude, not shabby. I imagine most of that is from chicken. Nice. VR is here. What is it? Okay, spacebar. Found in a French horn. Sure. Feel like. Okay, hold on. Let me see something here. Yeah, like. I don't understand. Yeah, you need another chair, so then it just looks terrible. And it's less seating. And then like small tables is just on the same plane. So it's you only ever get one thing of tables is kind of what it looks like. Like technically this is like an extension. You could kind of argue, but it doesn't really look right. No new stuff there. Just these still. Oh, I guess there was a booth. Like these kind of look nice. They're kind of fancier, but we'll wait. And the reason I'm suggesting it is just because we have that yeah, we have like the brick that would kind of go well with it, I think. Like the black on black sort of deal. I turn that. Go. What's our art situation look? Motorcycle, no. We already have that. We already have that. Oh, these kind of like long things. Eh. Dog stuff. Art on. Alright, we're good for now. Good, we're out of here. Change nothing. Oh yeah, I wanted to buy a new food. Staples. Healthy eats? Fresh fish. Yeah, it's gotta be right. So there are no upgrades? You just buy the things? Yeah, let's do a quick fish test. So we gotta know the fish, and then I gotta... How do I chop it? That? Oh, I don't like this at all. It used to be so much better. Now I actually have to pay attention. I also don't like the THB numbers. Or letters, rather. I didn't season it. I don't like THB. It's like a weird, like I have to like double hand and then reach over to the S. I don't even remember what the letters were in the other game though, but it was something like very like a 1, 2, 3 next to each other sort of thing instead of a vertical. But it's probably good. But what I do want to check before even doing that is what's the buzz situation? Just all positive? This is gonna be rotting tomorrow, but oh, I could get a side thing. I don't have any other side dishes. Side dishers? That's here. Ah, here we go. I was like, there has to be more than... Ooh, dinner rolls. But probably should just go to the most expensive things, right? They're locked. I guess they're all pretty cheap, huh? Where's the mac and cheese that I have now? Is that even listed here? It is. It's $2. And they have rat stuff. So a soup is definitely more. Toast. Marshmallow squares because they can't say Rice Krispie treats. No way we're doing cookies. Do I really want to spend on a side dish though? No. We want probably entrees only. And then yeah, I guess it was either fish or what's this? How does steak? What's steak like now? T-bone. New York strip. Oh, and then depending on the like rare or not, it takes longer or shorter. Okay. Steak seems like an easy grab. Steak seems like really easy. Yeah, I think steak is a good grab. I mean, it's expensive, but... That's an all-time classic. And a super meat boy and a stacked premium price. I think I'm going for it. I'm going for that. I'm gonna go to the bathroom first, but what I'm wondering is, do I change it for the Salisbury steak? What this is, right? I mean, I'm changing Salisbury for top of the line, so that I feel like that makes sense. Plus, now we'll have 3, and that's gonna give an extra boost. Okay. Whew. Stomach feels weird. I don't know how to describe it. It's like it feels uneasy. I guess is the best way I would describe it. Havens, do you know what PS and HS means here? I don't know what it means. Doesn't really seem like there's any way for me to find out with it. I don't know. I guess we'll just continue where I left off anyway, though. All right. Go. Let's go. Time to cook, serve, delish. Oh, you know what it was? It was the arrow keys for the fish before. I liked that. And is it raining outside? Sounds like it's raining. Okay. What? Porterhouse. Good to me. Breakfast boys. Taco. What does that mean? I leveled up. Okay. The noise always throws me off. PR space BU. Cornflakes milk. What? Oh, it's because you have to hit space. I fucking hate that. So annoying. Don't like that. Alright. Cornflakes, milk, strawberries. Redo this. Porterhouse. Ranch, BC, R space N. Alright, it's time. Fiber blast, space milk. Caesar, Parm R, space G. Or okay, alright. Fine. Okay. We just have things we're waiting on. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. Porterhouse. Flush. Okay. All set. We're all set. T-bone. I do like that. I think that's a good addition of adding like the variable finish time for the steaks. It's kind of cool because of rarity and whatnot. I think it's a good move. I think we want to get one of these set right as we approach next. Oh, wrong thing there. Yeah, I pressed the wrong thing. It do be like that. The island BPR space H 6. Oh, I almost fucked that one up. That was close. Not realize it was a quick one. Steve, me L5. Press the wrong thing. Porterhouse. Alright. We gotta get one of these going. Okay. Alright. Okay. A lot of trash that we're making here. A lot of trash. A little bit of a mishap here and there, but it's okay. First day with the steak, you know. It's alright. First day with the steak, it happens. Our buzz has still grown quite tremendously, so. Then I can look away for 20 seconds, wait for the noise and press the 2, and we're good. I remember one of the things I messed up was because I forgot to hit spacebar. I don't know what happened on the second one, though. I'm not sure what happened on the second one. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like this type of game is not made for me. I feel like I play it boring. I feel like this is not a game that is designed for my brain. Because I've earned rewards, okay? I feel like I just end up doing this. Why is that like tomatoes with a face on it? I guess those are supposed to be olives or something, but it looks like a face. Nachos. Divider. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. That was a lot. My first half star, okay. Okay, we got a bunch of mail. Cheese makes you happy. Scientists have proved this true, but sometimes cheese smells. Okay. All words are mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. Video game controllers. Okay, historical artifact. It's interesting that you can't upgrade. I guess it just starts it out harder. Or maybe, oh, I wonder if like the no upgrades is because they want it. They don't want you to be able to do the thing I did in the last game, where I was like, I kept fish simpler because it was still making good money, but it was simple. Whereas like in this one, if I bought fish, I have to include some harder stuff. I can't like easy my way through it as much. Okay. All right. That makes sense. Makes sense. I feel like I want more vaults. You only have 2. Keep getting stuff that doesn't really matter because you can only have one type of table. Right? Like you can't have a booth and then change the table, which is kind of, I don't know. Feels like interesting. I don't know. But then there's these where like you would have to have a weird table on the other side. Alright, we only got that stuff. Windows. Windows cannot be used when using low setting background. Oh, that's why there's no windows. Okay. Fair enough. Wait, what does this do? Put this... Well, alright, not anywhere, but... This would be like if you had tables or something, or you had them spaced out. Casual tree. It's weird there's like such little room to move it. Like you can only move it up and down just a little baby bit. Baby bit. And those 2 counters do have different lights. Lighting cannot be used because we're on low settings. Fair enough. How is there's no like wire for this to attach to? Okay. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's way too much. That's a little too... eh. The blue doesn't go with what's there. This is too much as well. I think we gotta just go back to... I think that looks better. Yeah. Oh, I see. So you can have like one... Because those are for where the tables are. Okay, I get it. I don't think I changed anything. I don't think I ended up changing anything. I don't think I have a second drink or side slot. I guess the next thing I would want to change would maybe be either take out the cereal and or change this. Because these two, I feel like you just keep these two. These two are great. This combo of salad and these two is just always going to be good. And I'm basically not playing the game again. I'm basically just not trying anything new. Oh, God. This is what I mean when I say this is not... I'm too boring for this type of game. Although I guess I could do... Like if I change to a not giving a shit mode and try really hard food, but... That almost sounds like the snap for the Switch effect. The which like. Okay, if I want a side. I mean, rolls are always good. Rolls go with everything. But they're only $2. They're probably easier. Egg rolls, no. Fries, but fries probably have lots of negatives. Side soup is messy. Wait, archaeological evidence. Oh, okay, all right. I thought it was saying 1970s was 20,000 years ago. I was like, wait, what? That's not what it's saying though. Scrambled eggs. Chowder, some fucking chowder, kid. Some clam chowder, like fucking Boston. Specialty fries. How do I unlock these? Those make the most money for a side dish. I feel like this game is supposed to be you like creating your own little like thing that you want to do, and I'm just like, okay, what's the easy thing to make that makes the most money? And I'm the worst. Japanese fried rice? I mean, that seems like a good grab to me. That seems like a good grab to me. Get some Japanese fried rice. Alright, here we go. We have our first A. Oh shit, it's a lot of work. But that's why it's a lot of work, okay? Oh, but you do everything every time, so it's not that bad. R-S-A-E-P. Okay, alright. This is pretty good, actually. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, the fried rice is fucking amazing. Fried rice is great here. These. Get another one of those going before that starts. Here we go. E, V, P, R, space, H. I forgot to season it. I messed up seasoning it. No, I didn't. Apparently. Or is it this one? Oh, apparently I didn't. I keep almost doing the wrong thing for croutons. Okay. Dude, the fucking... the fried rice is actually ridiculously good. OP. Look at this shit. Ridiculous. Imagine someone like running back to serve you your food after they were just stomping. Fucking whatever. I also definitely did not count if I did that 6 times, but I just hope that I did. So here's hoping. Okay. What was that noise? Oh, I didn't serve it quick enough. Fuck, okay. That's my bad. That's my bad. I just wasn't ready for that to be so fast. Yeah, so rare is really fast, okay. Okay. That's what it was. Okay. Another lesson learned for the steak. Another lesson learned for the steak. Now I know. I actually have to pay attention a little bit better for steak. When it's red, that means it's gonna be fast. Almost was a perfect day, I think. It's alright. Fried rice has been great, though. Lasts really long, 12 servings. It's fantastic. Fantastic pickup. Look at that money I'm making. I'm making fucking money. I feel like I wouldn't want to change anything in the restaurant besides the walls. Like, I feel like these booths are like the best booths that I have. Walls that I have, at least. Okay. Sure. None of this means anything, what I've seen. Oregon, apparently. Oregon. I feel like I sometimes switch how I say it, depending on how I most recently heard it. Chef Risotto, during his historic 2025 television spectacular, he broke the world record for most cannolis prepared in 10 minutes. Well, we have 3 years until that happens, or I guess 2.5-ish years until that might happen. What do I buy now? I feel like I like everything that I do like everything that I have. It's all healthy stuff. Like, I mean, the cereal, I guess, is the one that sticks out the most. These, oh, this does get menu rot. Okay. Gotta switch that. Wait, what did, when I got 3? Hold on. Buzz? Damn, I messed up one thing and got -7? Guess we, wait, how much does I see? Oh, not that. Can I see how much these give me for money? God, why don't they? This was true in the last game, and it's true in this game, where it's like, why am I having to memorize these details? I should be able to somehow hear, like, I shouldn't have to click back, go to food catalog, list, I don't know, stuff that I own, and then figure out what pays more, the Salisbury steak or the sauerkraut and sausage. I mean, they both kind of suck. The Salisbury steak pays more, so I guess I do that. And then keep the fried rice. Fried rice was amazing. I guess I have all this money and I'm not really spending on anything, so upgrade some trash. Seems good. All these other ones are very easy to do. I'm not on that. Upgrading those. Guess I just go again. Do I just... Let's just go again. Go again. Alright. Okay. Get all that rice cooking, why not? Why not? It's free real estate and whatnot. Imagine getting fried rice with your cereal order. Couldn't be me. Damn, my restaurant's popping. Look at everyone sitting down though. There goes the perfect day. I just saw B, I didn't even read the full word. So that's my fault, but annoying. Annoying, because it was easily avoidable. I wasn't in a rush or anything, but I just saw the letter B and hit L. Blueberry. Sad. I think it was because one of the last chocolate cereal things, I also put blueberries on it. That was part of the reason. There is an emote that I need to like slightly edit, I think, before it'll come into the fray, but the sub channel on Discord kind of already knows a little bit of what that's gonna look like. And then I also still want to edit the People Talk one, but I also need to work on I didn't get to work on a video at all yesterday. I don't have a video. I want to do the pad one, but well, I think the pad one will be like relatively easy. It's just I have to figure out something to do because the beginning recording part was messed up. We'll have to do something to make up for that. I don't like the wire from this this microphone. There's no way for me to get it out of the way. It's like right here. Can't see it, but it's like right where my finger is lined up. And it's coming. It's coming? No, it's coming in my way. Juicios, milk. Okay. Okay. I couldn't count for a moment there. Incapable of counting for a moment. I messed up already? Yeah. I had accidentally pressed C because I was looking at a different part of the screen. Okay. The run was already ruined earlier, so it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. All right. God, it looks so gross. That's what RPV was saying about the noise. Get another one of those set. What the heck? You're back? How long were you gone exactly? Cornflakes, milks, bananas. Number. I fucked that up. I didn't know. All right. This one has not been great, but I did get a perfect at one point. I got steak. I guess I didn't press the space bar, even though I did. This serving session has been terrible, but. I bought regular steak as well, and that was, I think, the day that I got the perfect. I had up to 60% buzz at some point. I talked about how there's no upgrading in the game, but the reason why is because they don't want you to be able to do... Instead, they make everything have stuff already. So you can't do the shit I was doing in the first game, where I was, like, keeping it very simple. Because, like, I would have fish and steak, but I kept it simple enough where, it was still good money, but it wasn't hard. Whereas in this game, like, it has stuff already. And, yeah, you can't, like, cheese it the way I was, basically. I upgraded the mac and cheese side order to this fried rice because, one, it's the most expensive at $5, and two, you get to store, like, 12 of them. But yeah, today was a bad day. You get a bunch of shit still. I haven't really changed anything. I maybe added an art piece. I don't remember exactly how long you've been gone. Chinese fried rice. Not what I have. Japanese fried rice. Oh, you're just saying in real. Is that even in here? Chinese fried rice even in here? I don't think it. Mexican rice? Yeah, but like, see how it's like $5 and basically everything else is $2 or $3 with an occasional $4? Like the soups are $4, but those kind of are meh. And then the onigiri is $5. The fucking Japanese fried rice seems like a crazy good deal. Stores up to 12 of them, and it's $5 each time they take it, right? I assume that's what that means. I could be wrong. I upgraded some equipment. None of this shit. Yeah, I kind of got over reading most of these because it's a bunch of nonsense. I'm sure there's maybe a couple Chuckies in there, couple chuckles, but not enough to make it worth reading like 6 of them every day of cooking stuff. I was complaining about the restaurant customization because like there's so little to change that it's weird to me that there's so many different types. Like you could have this almost be set back another layer and then you could have regular tables as well, but it's just very limited. Did I have any new walls yet that are decent? We have a third wall. Well, that's gross. Oh, I didn't want to do that. And that's still there, but I don't that. Oh, not unless we changed our booths to like this black one that would go decent with the black brick, but ooh, we got new things. I guess that's more classy than this, but whatever. We're practical here. New thing like this too. That would could go with the black. Get out of this. Speaking of fried rice, I don't know if I've ever had fried rice. I've definitely had regular rice from like when somehow I end up in a situation where Chinese food is the only thing that was ordered, and like it's all a bunch of stuff that I wouldn't want, and then there was like white rice and I was like, I guess I could try that. I mean, I know it's basically going to taste like and be nothing. But yeah, I don't think I've ever had fried rice. Have I? I'm trying to think. Maybe. I don't know if it would have been fried is the thing, I guess. I've had rice that was not just plain white rice. Probably from like a catered work thing, like when I was in when I worked in an office, and they would just have stuff sometimes. Feel like maybe I had some sort of rice situation there, but I don't know if it would have been fried or not. And then Havens, I was talking about how I'm like a bad person for playing these games, in my opinion, because I just find the things that I think are the. I mean, you know what I've done. I already basically have an optimal fucking set of shit here. I guess I need a replacement because sometimes I gotta switch out the steak for that. So maybe I need a fourth, I guess. That's potentially what I look for now. That's the only thing that really would need to change, is a fourth to switch out for regular steak. And that would probably end up being something like fucking fish. Where's the fish at? Ribs. That requires a lot of spinach, veggie pasta. Wait, what's the most expensive thing? Wait, a club sandwich is more than a steak? That feels wrong. Feels wrong. Crab's legs less than a steak? What about lobster? Ooh, sushi. I bet that's hard to make though. Try that. Fuck that. What? Rice, sesame, cucumber, crab, wasabi, eel. Okay, that didn't work. Rice, cucumber, crab, carrots, wasabi, tuna. Oh, roll, cut. Holy shit, that's so much work for like an extra $1. That's not worth it. That is not worth it. That is $1 more than a steak, which is 10 times easier to make. Organic salad. I mean, that's pretty similar to regular salad, but it doesn't get the classic bonus. Oh yeah, that's right. I was doing classic bonus, like gave me a bit of a boost. Maybe if I want to do that, classic bonus, right? Where's the fish at? Where's the regular fish? Here it is. Because this has the CSD classic bonus. Yeah. This one is definitely harder than regular fish, but it's still pretty good. I think, how do I change the binds for the fish thing? Because I think that's what I want to do. How do I do that? What do I do? Oh, I guess also I can take out cereal, potentially, for something. For food. You can import binds? That's kind of hype. Kind of hype. Okay. Patch nodes. Why would you need so... Alright, anyway. I imagine they've finished patching this game because they made a third one already. How the fuck do I... How does one change the... Right, only my pantry. How does one change... the binds for a certain food? Options keyboard. Okay, I thought I was looking at that. Keyboard. Please stop. Read bind keys first. Oh, I should just read, huh? Choose that food from the food catalog, select practice, and then bring up an order and press F1. Oh, okay. F1, 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 F1. No, that's not where I want to go. Practice, bring up an order, F1. Okay. How do I turn that off? Left click any ingredient. Okay, so I do mahi mahi space. Then I F1. And then I want... left click. Yeah, that's actually so much better. Okay. Because then I just do... like that. Oh, yeah. That's what we want. That feels like cheating. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, M is mahi mahi. What's mackerel? Alright, let's clear the board here. Mackerel is K. Okay. Mackerel, I get it. Alright, so we'll switch this in when that is bad. And then I probably should change cereal at some point for something a little bit better. But okay. We have another option. There's also equipment that can be upgraded, but these two are the most important ones, so. I guess before going... Hey, 69. Nice. Before going into this day, I will... game. Go to the bathroom again. And maybe do 1 or 2 more days, and then I guess end the stream. We CSD'd. Well, we'll talk about it after a couple more rounds, but bathroom.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you.
People left.
Your time is
I actually, well, it was good that I went to the bathroom because I had an epiphany. Oh, what ice cream did you end up going with? But as you are typing that, let me discuss my epiphany. Okay, maybe not epiphany. Epiphany is the wrong word. Let me secretly go here first and then show you what I was thinking about. I was wondering if anyone had ever speed ran Cook Serve Delicious before. And I was like, no way anyone has speed ran to 5 stars, right? Well, people have speed ran to 1 star. No any percent, which I assume is 5-starring the game. Be my guess. These are all years ago. What about Cook Serve Delicious 2? German chocolate caramel brownie. Even less? Wait. 1 star in 6 minutes? And this person took an hour? 5 stars empty. Not surprising. There's a co-op run? Okay, that's kind of hype. That's kind of hype. That's kind of hype. Was there a co-op? No, there is no co-op in that one. 12 followers, but only 5 players? Are the devs following? Who's following this? Who's following this? There we go. That looks more normal. I kind of want to see what this is like. Aren't I still only half a star and they did it in 6 minutes? I wonder if doing the non like how I made my custom stuff, I bet they do it maybe by doing the pre-restaurant stuff like these guys maybe to get to 1 star perhaps. I mean shit, 6 minutes? I should be able to learn that, right? I could learn that. Do a 1 star run. TBD, to be determined. I won't investigate this now, but this could happen. This could happen. I've speed ran before, although have I speed run on stream? I guess technically I did the 1 player mode and remix with Wario speed run, but back in the day, hey, we went over. Wait, there's a YouTube video about this. I'm in Smash Bros. Speedrun history. Remember that? Forgot about that. I remember that. Yeah, I know. Speedrun this game. It depends. Even in the description of the guys, the 1 place run, description is 60 FPS, very nice RNG today. Not the best skill during the shift, but good seller something. Went back and retimed by 380 ms instead of... Wait, who's the mod? Can you see who the mod is? Shot Phoenix? Shot Phoenix is the guy with the 1 hour time. They must really love this game. But not enough to do a 5-star run. To be honest, a 5-star run might be like an 8-hour endeavor, so, you know, I don't really blame them. Alright, let's do another run here. Oh, one thing I do want to show. Just like a quick little... The wire from the mic is such an annoying spot, and I don't know how to... Like, there's no way for me to really fix it. Because there's not a lot of extra room to, like, move it somewhere else. Why is my layout not changed? It's slightly different. The bar is different, and there's a couple new paintings, maybe? And I have food and stuff. And we have Japanese fried rice now, which is OP. And we have steak. So that's exciting. Boom. Porterhouse, kid. Some fucking porterhouse steak. Rush hour incoming. Plenty of fried rice to go around. Here it comes. Wait for this, then do this, then do that. What just happened? Oh, never mind, that was right, okay. Something was weird with my binds there, I guess, I don't know. I got very thrown off. Okay, alright, we're good. Cornflakes, milk, L button. Alright. Good, we're good. I like how it's just a Tim for the mashing thing. Okay. This. splash. Get all of that figured out before we get the next rush. Here we go. One, two, three, four, five, six. Ducio's milk. Ah, wrong letter. There goes the perfect day. I fucked up. Sorry, steak man. I hit the wrong letter. There goes the perfect day. Feels bad, man. What did I do wrong with the salad? Well, I already ruined the perfect day anyway. No one ordered the porterhouse in so long. It'd be like that. Oh, I pressed 5 instead of 6. I mean 6 instead of 5. Fuck. Alright, it all fell apart. It's okay. I'd rather it all fall apart than be spread out over multiple days, though, to be fair. To be fair. That guy is really close to this guy. Look at that. Bro, back off. Imagine having someone that close to you in line. Especially COVID going on. Dude, those people were the worst. The people that wouldn't give you space in the grocery store line or whatever other line. It's like, man, back the fuck up. Like, if we're in a small, you know, there's not a lot of room, you're just trying to squeeze up so that other people can get by. Okay, all right, I get it. I get it. But if you got a goddamn whole space behind you, just back the fuck up. I do still mask up when I'm in the grocery store. There's no reason not to. Like, you know what I mean? Why not? No one in New Hampshire does? I think it would depend on what place I'm in, but since I go in not many places, I definitely see it. It's a mixed bag. It's not like 100% of people doing it or 100% of people aren't. It's... I would like to think it's at least half, if not more, but that could just be me being optimistic. Live free or die. That... Okay. Different wall backsplash. That is a crazy type of wall. Mounted wall light, like a abstract art. Spray. I'm kind of sad that I didn't get the perfect day there, but it is. Wish you weren't. I hate being a kid. All I do is take orders from images, do chores, and if I like it, they give me a movie or video game sometimes. I can't wait till adults don't have any problems. They don't have to answer to anyone, can do whatever they want. I can't wait. There were definitely moments where I remember thinking it would be cool to be an adult. But I feel like I knew enough. Or there's definitely a sweet spot when you get... I don't know what the right age group is, but there's definitely a part where you kind of recognize that before you're an adult, that being adults might not be as great as it might have looked previously. Like, there's a point, I'm gonna guess, around teenage years, beginning of teenage years, where you sort of realize, like, wait a second. They have to pay for it. like, there's a moment, like, cause you might get money from some things here and there, or like I was a paper boy, right? I was making some money, but there is a point where you kind of like are like, wait a second. They pay for everything that is happening, for the most part. Like, okay, I went down and got some candy or something, or maybe an extra pizza. Like, they're paying for like everything. They're paying for like everything that happens on a daily basis, and if anything goes wrong, they kind of have to pay for it to deal with it. That doesn't sound good at all. 16, you can drive, but not an adult. Yeah, that is true. I mean, I saw that before, but I'm reading it out loud now because I wanted to finish my thought. But, yeah. I don't know if I ever thought of adulthood quite this blissfully ignorant, though. Maybe I did, right? It's hard to know. Parking trip, team turmoil. Something about lobsters, loss of labor. I'm sure there's like a bit of a story there, because I'd seen that loss of labor name come up multiple times. But previously held one of these tribal nexus, famous blonde and Mexican restaurateur and trained assassin Carmen Sora. Oh, I don't know. Think that's a fake person? Pretty sure that's a fake person. No, I had a paper route from like 3rd grade, maybe, somewhere around there, until, well, I definitely didn't do it in high school because it just was not possible. I don't remember if I stopped while in 8th grade or while going into 8th grade, but something along those lines of like starting around 3rd grade, I think, and then ending somewhere in the 7 to 8 range. Like, if it was 7th, I feel like it was in the later half of 7th grade. But it was because I knew that I would have to not do it in high school, and there was another, like, there was a kid that was 1 year younger than me, and so it was like the right time to like pass it to him or whatever. Yeah. And the lost my train. I don't know what my train is. But basically something along those of just that I had to pass it off because I knew sports in high school as well as high school work itself. Like, there was some way, like in middle school, where most of the time, even if I did have a sports thing right after school, like I would be back in time to deliver it before whatever problem was. Like, there was some sort of time I had to be delivered by, I'm guessing 5. And it was either that I came home immediately and practice was like, it was either probably that I came home somewhere in the 2:30 to 3 range in middle school and was able to do it before I would have had to go to sports, or like I remember cross country in middle school, I had practice was immediately after school, but then practice would usually finish and then I could finish it before, I think. Maybe something like that. That's also probably why I stopped in the 7th grade, because their 6th grade, then you couldn't do cross country for some reason, but you could do it in 7th and 8th grade. And so I think maybe that was part of the reason as well. Like, because before that I was only doing soccer, Basically, let's just say. For simplicity's sake, let's say I was only doing soccer. And those practices wouldn't be immediately after school. They'd be, somewhere between, whenever. Somewhere later where there was plenty of time for me to do it. Anyway, you guys are telling me that I need to leave. You're waving goodbye. I was still ranting. Cook Serve Delicious 2. Definitely some upgrades. They definitely made it less hard for me to cheese. Though I still think I have a pretty good setup. I probably want it... Money-wise, it would make more money for me to take out cereal and put in something probably a little bit better. I have to get a little bit better about keeping my eye on the steaks. If they're rare, they cook very quickly. And if I'm in the middle of doing a salad thing, I, lose track of it sometimes. Also because the sound effects, I get lost in all the noise. The speedrun thing, I don't know if Havens went AFK, but there is a Cook Serve Delicious 2 speedrun 1-star that's 6 minutes long. So, I'm not saying, I'm not fucking signing any contracts, but I'm just saying there could be a potential shenanigan to occur. We'll see about that. Nah, I would watch it off stream, probably, just to check it. Friday, I have not checked if the Unity grading is done. I think it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to have ended on the 23rd or something. But I will double check that. So Friday might be Unity games of a brand new game jam that finished up and was ranked. If not, I'll figure something out. The problem with, I know we mentioned this earlier doing Overcooked. The problem is that Dem does stuff on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then Tuesday and Thursday are the off day streams. So then that basically only leaves Sunday. So that's like a backlog idea probably. Dem is the deadweight liability. I guess. I mean, he's usually the rest of the year around Wednesday and Monday, but Monday's pad day. But during the late spring, early summer, he does whatchamacallit, baseball or something, softball, whatever it is. Break his leg, he'll be stuck indoors. No. Yeah, I think I kind of already said the plan was doing. I already said it. Unity games and all that stuff. Cook Serve Delicious 2 was I don't think I'll immediately return to it unless I do the speedrun thing. We'll do it kind of like maybe regular Cook Serve Delicious once in a blue moon. It does feel like it took longer to get. I don't think I reached 1 star yet. I don't know if that's the same pace as CSD1 or not, but I guess. Anything else that I need to mention? I don't think so. I had watched a decent amount of the Amber Heard death trial today. There was some nice moments, but yeah. Have a good evening. Go Celtics. I'm probably going to turn that on while I write stream summary and stretch and get ready for bed. Fuck these 8:30 start times, though. And bye.